my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Lexi. If you're a new subscriber, I've gained so many new subscribers over the past month, and I appreciate every single one of you guys. So welcome to my channel. If you're an existing subscriber, welcome back. So if you don't know, if you're new or if you're old, I'm going to just let you know. Today is Working Wednesday. So every Wednesday I try to do a video about a different job that I've worked. And I'm kind of running out of jobs now, so if you don't see one on a Wednesday, last Wednesday I didn't do one, but I have one for this Wednesday. So I may do one next Wednesday, but we'll just have to see. I may switch it over into doing like work tips more so, but we'll see what happens. So today's video will be about Instacart. I'm pretty sure you know what Instacart is if you click this video, but I will give an explanation, so just stay tuned. Hey guys, so today's video will be about working at Instacart. If you don't know what Instacart is actually like personal grocery shopping business. So you can sign up and you can be like a contractor. They also have an option of you working in the actual store because they do have a contract with Whole Foods. So if you stay in Georgia, in some states they don't have it yet, but if you stay in Georgia, when you go to Whole Foods, you'll see the little Instacart little section in the front of the store. And the people that work in the actual store, they just build the orders and then drivers come to pick it up. I had the position of personal grocery shopper, so I actually drove the deliveries to the customer as well. I didn't work in the store or anything. So yeah, you can go online to instacart.com. and you can look on there and you can put your address in or your zip code, and it'll tell you if it's in your area or if it's coming to your area soon. So they're like building and growing. So my pros would have to be the fact that you get to make your own schedule. Instacart is kind of like a second income for me, and you can make your own schedule. So you can work one day if you want out the weekend, at night, in the morning. It's your choice. Some people have it as a main job. It was a lot of older people that worked because, it's just something to do. So, yeah, you make your own schedule. Freedom. I love this job because of the freedom. This is the best job I've ever had because you can get to sit in your car. You can be on your phone, listen to your music. You don't have anyone over you, like, telling you can't do this, telling you can't do that. You just had to follow the rules and do your job well, and that's it. I put extra money as a pro, but of course that's a pro. You get extra money. So a con would have to be they don't pay for your gas. So sometimes I wouldn't have gas, but I'm like, I still want to do it because I enjoyed it that much. And I would just pay, but then you get paid afterwards. But yeah, I didn't like that. I feel like you should have some type of allowance for the month for gas, even if it's just $20. So sitting without orders would have to be a con as well. So if I schedule myself from 9 to 4 o'clock and they don't have orders in my area, I would not be working during that time. So if I schedule myself at 9 o'clock and I get an order at 11, I'm sitting from 9 to 11. And not to mention, sometimes you may be at Kroger or Publix, and you can't go sit in Publix or Kroger. You can go sit at Whole Foods because they have the little sitting area. But you're like in your car, you have to run your gas if it's hot outside. If it's cold, you have to run your heat. So I didn't like that part of it. But I think they have it now where you can just stay in your area. So you can choose what area you would like to work in. So in the area that I'm in, if I schedule myself 10 to 4, I can just sit at home until I actually get an order coming in. Then I can leave. But it's kind of easier when you're actually at the store. So they're doing a workaround for that, and they're making it much, much better. And that's really it for my cons for the position. When it comes to the money, it was okay money, but it depended on how you got tipped. Because I felt like sometimes you would have those big ass orders and you wasn't like really getting paid enough. I think they do give you a set amount no matter when you first start working. So you're like first 10 orders, they give you money on top of your order. That's really good. And sometimes I would get like those really, really big orders, and it would be like 60. I'll get like, sometimes the person will leave a tip. Sometimes they'll leave you like $50, $60. It just depends on the customer. But then when I balance it all out of how long I worked, if I worked an 8-hour shift and I only did like 2 orders, it kind of only balanced out to like $9 an hour. But since I enjoyed the job so much, it didn't bother me. Success in this role. So you are measured by your metrics, by how well you do at the job. And they have it on here. Let me show you all, because it's an app. You just download the app and you do everything based off the app. So when they send you orders, you use the application, you do all of that. Another con I would have to say was data. So if you have Verizon like me and you don't have where you have unlimited, this could be a lot of money, like going over your data each month if you do this a whole lot, because you do have to use that app in order to work. But you can still write it off on your taxes as well, so just keep that in mind. So you're measured on your speed, your customer feedback, and also your reliability. So reliability being you calling off all the time, or if you get an order, if you schedule yourself and then you cancel it, like you can cancel it anytime. So if you cancel it, you keep canceling, that causes you not to get orders. The people that do the best, they get the orders first. So just keep that in mind. So that's how they grade you with it. So you want to make sure that you're reliable. You have good customer feedback, because customers will complain if they ask for a purple. If they ask for a grape pop and you give them orange pop, they will complain. Speed. So I recommend that if they tell you to go to a certain store, make sure you walk around the store first just to get a feel for it and know where everything is located. So then you can go in and you can find certain things, because some stuff you're like sitting in the aisle like, what the hell, where is it at? And that's taking time off, and then you have to wait in line, and then you have to do this, you have to do that. So keep that in mind. Make sure that you're fast at what you do. As you start doing it more and more, that's with any job though, you will get faster, you will get quicker. But going to different grocery stores, you can't know the outlay of each one. Like you just won't, so just keep that in mind. And right now I'm not working for Instacart because when my dad was sick, I had to cancel my whole schedule. So after that, they would not schedule me. So they won't schedule me. Like, I'm on the schedule and everything, but they will not schedule me for anything. And I contacted them, and she's like, you have to pick the peak hours. If I pick the peak hours, I still don't get scheduled. So yeah, so I switched over to actually working for Ship, which is another personal grocery shopping company. But yeah, I'll let you know how that goes, because I haven't even done my first order there. If you all have any questions or want to sign up for Instacart, use my link down below. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this video. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. And don't forget to love yours. Love yourself. Love who you are. And don't forget to be you. Always be you. Don't let anyone make you feel bad for being exactly who you are, because God made you in His purpose, and He made you who you are for a reason. Have a good day, guys. Bye.